Some people only have power at work. That's it. No influence outside the building, no control over their own life, no authority anywhere else. So they cling to titles, policies, and proximity to management. They micromanage, they intimidate, they flex in meetings and in emails. It's not leadership, it's insecurity. And once you realize their power doesn't exist beyond the workplace walls, their behavior stops feeling so personal. You don't need to worry about people whose tiny bit of authority disappears as soon as the badge comes off, because your value is not up for debate. See you next shift.
What's good, my people? It's your boy Terrence Carter, TC Talk, TC Fitness. Glad to here with y'all. Back at it again with a new YouTube video. So, I got a lot that I do want to talk to you guys about today. First thing I want to talk to you guys about is your employer is harvesting your energy each and every day. Every day that you go to clock in at your job, your time, your creativity, and your energy is being devalued. It's basically being wasted. And the reason why most people don't see this trap is because you think that it is normal to consistently sell your time for fiat currency that they can then inflate the prices of items on, and when you get your paycheck doesn't stretch. How else are we supposed to make money then? We're supposed to work. You're just lazy. This, that, and the third. Whatever you guys want to say. A job is just one way to generate income. There's infinite amounts of ways to generate income in this human experience because money is everywhere. So then why do you work a job? Because I was conditioned and programmed just like you. And what I'm doing each and every day is reprogramming my mind and reprogramming my subconscious mind and my subconscious beliefs so that I can leave the W-2 system, work on my own system, which is the assets, the real estate, the ownership of that, and build my online business, which is what I'm doing with this YouTube video.
On some real shit. The reason why, bro, managers or people in power at work be trying to abuse that shit at work is because outside of work, bro, they're nobodies for real. Like on some real shit. Like if they at work and they a manager or some kind of position of power, bro, and they be abusing that shit, they do all they can to abuse that shit at work because they know once they clock out, bro, there's no manager title in the real world. Like these the people where they whole life is work for real. That's why they resort to gossiping about other people or just trying to be an ass for real, cause like they not used to getting attention. Cause as soon as they clock out, bro, they life suck. They want some real shit. Cause no happy person or someone that's thriving in their life got time to be trying to make somebody else's life difficult for a couple hours. So if you going through some shit with like your coworkers or your manager trying to like target you or some shit, keep note of that shit because you could sue them niggas for one. But for two, don't even take that shit serious because whole time, bro, they just mad that you're not a miserable individual like them for real. You actually got motion outside of work. You doing some shit outside of your job for real, and they can see that shit in your aura or the way you walk for real. So that's why they try to attack you.
Well, you shouldn't just quit your job for social media. I didn't say I was quitting. I said I'm building my own system. System stands for save yourself time, energy, money. Most people don't know that. When you allow somebody outside of yourself to tell you how much they feel you're worth, how much they feel this job is worth, and they give you an hourly wage, they take the control over your life that you are fearful of trying to control. Meaning, every hour of your life that passes by is determined by the employer. So, on a hypothetical scale, they pay you $25 per hour. In reality, it's not $25 per hour. It's maybe 20, 19. Because of what? The GOV. It's rigged. So you sell your labor, aka your physical body, your vessel. You sell your labor for a set wage, right? Now, most people won't ever try to challenge themselves to break the wage cage because of the comfortability aspect of, okay, at least I'm making this amount per hour. It's better than nothing. Understandable. But stop giving these employers that control over your human experience. All right? None of these employers have that ability to control you, your life, and how much you make per hour or per day or salary wise per year, whatever. You have that control and that ability. All right? You cannot be afraid to, take that chance on yourself, bet on yourself. You like, what's the point of being fearful? What's the point? Honestly. False evidence appearing real. You see other people doing it, so you know that it's possible for you too. What is stopping you? The only thing that really stops people is what? You focus too much on what could go wrong. You focus too much on not making enough. You know what I'm saying? You focus too much on, like, you have a fear of the unknown, basically. Instead of just saying, all right, I'm going to try. Majority of people don't even try at all. Majority of the masses conform to what they see in the previous generation do, right? The generation that came before us, and what the generation that's behind us is seeing is same thing, right? I'm going to keep trading my time for scraps. I'm going to keep trading my time for hourly wage. I need money. So you give the employer exactly what they want, which is that power. You got to have the leverage, bro, and you got to have the mindset, of a go-getter, of a creator. You got to have the mindset of a disciplined individual. You got to stop caring about what other people think. We put too much thought into, what is this person gonna think if I try to create my own business? What is this person gonna think if I leave my job? It don't matter what they think, bro. It matters what you think, because you're the one that's suffering on the inside. You're the one that's suffering with these low wages, and you spending 8 hours and 9 hours and 10 hours a day at a job that you hate or you dislike. You're the one that's suffering, bro. So you gotta be willing to bet on you. The way that the monetary system works, the way that the money system works is what? The banks and the asset owners are the ones that really get to it. They really get rich and wealthy. Ownership. The employees, they get paid like it's like you get the leftovers. Survive off of this $1,500 paycheck. Make it work. The CEO know damn well he can't survive off that. Your managers, supervisors, all these people, upper people, they know they can't survive off of what they're giving you, but they're gonna give it to you because they know that you're in a state of survival. This is why the corporations get away with it. Hourly wages. They know humans don't know no better, bro. They don't know their real power. They don't know how powerful they are. don't know how to raise their vibration and frequency. You don't know the system of paying yourself first. First thing people do when they get some money, either buy things that they don't need or take care of bills. I'm not saying don't take care of your bills, bro, because obviously we all have bills, right? But learn how to pay yourself first. You're already working for the money. You need the money to work for you. I'm gonna say that again. You're already working for the money. You need it to work for you. What's the point of spending 8, 9, 10 hours a day, every day at a corporation for them to pay you the scraps and you don't have nothing working for you? What's the point? Working for free, you think that shit is fun? It's not fun. Being broke at the end of the month, you think that's fun? That's not fun. Ain't nothing funny about being broke. But so many people get conditioned and programmed to think that it's normal. It's not normal. Stop giving these employees exactly what they want. Stop giving them the control. Stop giving them the power. I create a job for myself with these YouTube videos. I'm in a gig economy. You feel me? I create a job for myself. I may not own the app, but I still create a job for myself. Put the money in the stock market, that's me creating a job for myself. Why? Because that's generating me some income. Ebooks, create a job for myself. You know? You gotta make a way out here. Else you're gonna let somebody else make the way for you. The employer will determine your worth. The employer will have your livelihood in their hand, and they can let you go at any moment, and you don't have no say so. So look out for yourself. Stop giving these employees that power, because they're not better than you, bro. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, leave some comments below.